for two at sunrise in a little corner store. The city still was sleeping when you opened up the door. Your hair was damp from morning rain. Your coat was old and brown. But when you smiled across the room, my heart forgot the town. You asked if I was waiting for someone passing through. I said, I guess I must have been, then looked straight at you. The spoon rang softly in the cup. The sun came slowly, waking up, and all the lonely years I knew melted into coffee for two. Coffee for two at sunrise, sweet as a brand new day. Love walked in with tired eyes and stole my heart away. Coffee for two at sunrise, warm as your hand in mine. One little table, one little smile turned water into wine. You told me of a hometown road with apple trees in spring. I told you of the songs I kept, but never dared to sing. The waitress wiped the window clear. The street began to glow, and there we were, two strangers with nowhere else to go. He laughed and said, stay one more cup. I said, I'd like that too. And morning wrote a love song for a table made for two. The world outside began to start, but time stood still inside my heart. And every dream I never knew sat between us. Coffee for two. Coffee for two at sunrise, sweet as a brand new day. Love walked in with tired eyes and stole my heart away. Coffee for two at sunrise, warm as your hand in mine. One little table, one little smile turned water into wine. Some love arrives with thunder, some with roses bright, but ours came soft as morning through a window full of light. Coffee for two at sunrise still brings me back again to the day a quiet stranger became my dearest friend. Coffee for two at sunrise, warm Coffee for two at midnight, rain upon the glass. You said the night was lonely, but lonely nights can pass. The waiter dimmed the candles, the street was shining blue, and every little silence brought me closer to you. You stirred your cup so slowly, I watched your gentle hand. Somehow in that corner booth, my heart began to understand. Coffee for two at midnight, love in a little room, soft old songs were playing under amber gloom. Let the cold rain fall outside, let the city lose its light. I found my sweetest dream with coffee for two at midnight. You asked about my favorite song, I said the sad ones stay. You smiled and said then dance with me before the night slips away. We swayed beside the table, no ballroom, no parade, just two young hearts together and a promise softly made. Coffee for two at midnight, love in a little room, soft old songs were playing under amber gloom. Let the cold rain fall outside, let the city lose its light. I found my sweetest dream with coffee for two at midnight. Maybe grand love stories need a moonlit view, but all I ever needed was that table and you. Coffee for two at midnight still warms my memory. One small cup, one tender smile, one love meant to be. I found my sweetest dream with coffee for two at midnight.
One rose on her doorstep at 9:15. didn't sign the little card, but I hope she'd know it's mine. The porch light burned like honey on the steps where love would shine. I hid across the garden wall and prayed she'd hear my heart call. One rose on her doorstep, one dream I couldn't say, one small flower in the night to bring her heart my way. I had no fancy promise, just love that came to stay. She opened up the front door with the moonlight on her face. She saw the rose and held it like a tender piece of grace, then looked into the shadows and found my hiding place. She smiled and softly called my name, and I walked out through the shame. One rose on her doorstep, one dream I couldn't say, one small flower in the night to bring her heart my way. I had no fancy promise, just love that came to stay. She kept that rose for years, pressed in a book of blue, and every time she saw it, she knew my heart was true. One rose on her doorstep was all it took that day.
Moonlight at the bus stop, silver on the street. You held your little suitcase, standing close to me. The town was nearly sleeping, the cafe lights were low. I tried to say, be careful, but my heart said, don't go. Your ticket in your pocket, my tears behind a smile. We both knew that goodbye would last more then a while. The engine hummed, the night stood still. I felt the cold come down the hill. And when you whispered my name, nothing ever felt the same. Moonlight at the bus stop still shines inside my heart, where two young lovers trembled, afraid to fall apart. Moonlight at the bus stop, soft as your last goodbye. I still see you waving underneath that silver sky. I kept the scarf you gave me, folded by my bed, and every lonely evening I remember what you said. You said I'll write by Sunday, I'll come back when I can. But time can test a promise, and distance tests a man. Now every passing greyhound makes my poor heart race. I look through every window, searching for your face. The street lights glow, the night winds blow, but love still waits where lovers go. And every road that leaves this town still turns my memory around. Moonlight at the bus stop still shines inside my heart, where two young lovers trembled, afraid to fall apart. Moonlight at the bus stop, soft as your last goodbye. I still see you waving underneath that silver sky. If lonely roads could bring you home, if prayers could light the way, I'd meet you where the moon still falls like it did that day. Moonlight at the bus stop still calls me back to you, to one last kiss, one trembling hand, one love we never knew. Moonlight at the bus stop, soft as your last goodbye. I still see you waving underneath that silver sky. Moonlight at the bus stop, don't fade away too soon. Keep his memory close to me beneath the silver moon. You placed the record on the turn, a bluebird label worn and sweet. The needle found its dusty groove and sent old love across the sheet. The speakers hummed like silk. The room leaned in to hear. Bluebird records spin. Let the lonely evening in. Every crackle, every line brings your heartbeat close to mine. The lamp was low beside the couch. Your shoes were waiting by the door. You sang the chorus under breath, and I loved you a little more. The song was old and thin, but not the way we felt. Bluebird record spin, wrap us in your velvet skin. Every broken note you keep lulls my tired heart to sleep. When all the parties fade away and all the radios grow still, I'll play that bluebird one more time and let your memory fill. Bluebird record spin, stay until the dawn comes in. Every time that needle falls, I hear your name through it all.
The hall was dressed in faded white, a paper moon above the floor. You came in wearing Sunday blue, and I forgot the world outside the door. The drummer brushed a tender swing, the trumpet breathed a quiet flame. Paper moon on Main Street, turn my heartbeat into heat. One slow dance, one small room, and love began beneath that moon. The ladies laughed by folding chairs. The clock was nearing 10:30. You leaned in close and asked my name, and I have never been the same since then. The string pads rose like velvet rain and wrapped your shadow into mine. Paper moon on Main Street made the ordinary feel complete. No diamond sky, no grand perfume, just your sweet smile beneath that moon. I still can hear the wooden floor, the shuffle of our modest shoes, a simple town, a modest song, and everything I had to lose. So if that hall is gone by now, my still keeps the room. Shop was closing down. The sky was dim and copper sweet. You held your coat against the cold by candlelight on Cherry Street. A passing car, a distant tune, the whole night leaning into you. Candlelight on Cherry Street made every lonely heart complete. One little smile, one tender beat, and love arrived on quiet feet. The windows glowed with evening gold. The rain had dried along the stone. You brushed a curl behind your ear and made the city feel like home. The tremolo began to bloom like starlight resting in the blue. Candlelight on Cherry Street turned all my restless dark to peace. Your hand in mine, the world asleep, and all my fears let go of me. No bells were ringing overhead, no grand parade came into view. Just one soft block, one borrowed hour, and all my future led to you. So if that road still shines at night, my heart is walking there with you.
I found your picture yesterday inside a velvet drawer. The corners had grown soft with age, but I loved it even more. You smiled in your Sunday coat. I wore a ribbon blue, and all the years between us fell away when I saw you. The radio was playing low, a song from long ago, and suddenly We kissed beneath the rain. We waited at old stations and found our way again. You gave me simple promises, no diamond, no parade, but every word you gave me was a vow that never changed. Some love never fades, some hearts never part, some names stay written in the middle of the heart. Though the roses lose their red, though the moon hides in the shade, I still believe, my darling, some love never fades. When the night grows quiet, when the world feels cold, I hear your voice beside me, still tender, still old. Some love never fades, some dreams still remain. Every old song brings you back to me again. I still believe, my darling, some love never fades.
The daisies bent beside the path. The Sunday sun was thin and sweet. You waited by the garden gate in little white shoes on your feet. A robin sang beyond the hedge. The whole day smelled of soil and bloom. Daisies by the garden gate, that is where I met my fate. One shy wave and one spring breeze, and oh, my heart fell to its knees. You handed me a folded note and smiled before you turned away. I kept that paper in my coat and read it 20 times that day. The vintage piano in my head played all afternoon in blue. Daisies by the garden gate still return, though years grow late. Every petal, every May still brings your first note back my way. Love can start with almost nothing. A gate, a flower, a written line. Yet somehow from those little things a whole bright life can rise and shine. So when the gardens wake each spring, I still go walking back to you.
Your blue car waited by the curb. The whole street smelled of June and rain. You brushed a blossom from my hair and laughed like sunshine after pain. The window down, the warm wind through. The whole white sky was painted blue. Bluebird summer kiss, nothing in the world like this. Every little breeze we knew carried me a little closer to you. Bluebird summer kiss, soft as all my favorite wishes. If the season had a song, it would sound like us all along. The radio played somewhere low, a love song from another year. You tapped the wheel and looked at me and made the whole day bright and clear. The hills rolled by, the sun stayed gold, and in your eyes my heart felt home. Bluebird summer kiss, nothing in the world like this. Every little breeze we knew carried me a little closer to you. Bluebird summer kiss, soft as all my favorite wishes. If the season had a song, it would sound like us all along. When autumn comes with cooler skies, I'll keep this sweetness warm and true. Like bluebirds sleeping in my heart, still singing softly back to you. Bluebird summer kiss, ooh, stay inside my memory like this. Every time the daylight glows, I still feel your sweetness close. The girl with the pearl earrings sat beneath the chandelier. Her smile was soft as candlelight, but her eyes held back a tear. She waited by the ballroom door in a dress of ivory lace. The music turned around the room, but sadness touched her face. He promised he would meet her there before the final song, But clocks can be unkind sometimes when lonely hearts wait long. The violins began to cry. She looked once more, then closed her eyes, and in the hush between the strings, she remembered everything. The girl with the pearly rings danced alone that night, holding on to a memory under golden light. The girl with the pearly rings loved with all her heart, but even broken promises can leave a shining mark. She found his letter days before, tucked inside her glove. He wrote, "My dear, forgive me please, I was afraid of love." The words were stained with winter rain, the ink was pale and thin, but every line still sounded like the boy she loved back then. She pinned a rose upon her dress and let the music play, for sometimes hearts must say goodbye in a gentle, graceful way. The ballroom faded into blue. The old song carried something true, and though he never came that night, she still looked beautiful in light. The girl with the pearly rings danced alone that night, holding on to a memory under golden light. The girl with the pearly rings loved with all her heart, but even broken promises can leave a shining mark. If he could see her standing there, so brave, so soft, so still, he'd know the love he ran away from was waiting for him still. The girl with the pearly rings turned beneath the light, not a queen, not a dream, just a heart dressed in white. The girl with the pearly rings let the last song start, and even broken promises could not break her heart. Pearl earrings, candle glow, one last dance, soft and slow. She walked into the morning light, still beautiful that night. The street is wet, the diner's closed, the payphone shines beneath the light. I press your number from memory and hold my breath against the night. one quarter and a prayer go spinning down the line. One more quarter for the payphone, just to hear you say hello, just to let your voice come near and make this empty midnight glow. You answer on the second ring, your laughter melts the city rain. You say my name so tenderly, it sounds like home and not like pain. The traffic drifts away, your voice stays warm and clear. One more quarter for the payphone keeps me standing in the blue. Every little word you send feels like love is coming through. Till I can meet you face to face and feel your fingers lace with mine. I live inside these borrowed calls and trust the stars above the line. One more quarter for the payphone, and another if I must, for a minute in your voice. The whole hard world turns soft and just. The radio came on at noon, a little crackle then a tune. You leaned against the kitchen door and sang the chorus through the room. The sunlight danced across the floor, and all my heart asked only more. Sweetheart on the stereo, sing to me soft and low. Every little line you know makes my whole heart overflow. Sweetheart on the stereo, stay with me and don't let go. If love could float through wires and air, it would find us here. The dishes dried beside the sink, you spun me once without a word. The whole apartment turned to spring with every note your soft voice stirred. The world outside could wait a while, because the room was full of smiles. Sweetheart on the stereo, sing to me soft and low. Every little line you know makes my whole heart overflow. Sweetheart on the stereo, stay with me and don't let go. If love could float through wires and air, it would find us here. slow dance, darling, before the lights go low. The band is packing gently, but I don't wanna go. Your hand is on my waist, dear. My heart is in your care. The whole room fades to silence when I find you there. The clock above the doorway keeps stealing time from me, but every step beside you feels like eternity. Give me one more slow dance, one more tender song. Hold me like the night is young, like we belong. Let the violins remember, let the moonlight take a chance, before goodbye can find us. Give me one more slow dance. My shoes are tired from turning, your tie's coming loose. You laugh and pull me closer, like love has nothing to lose. The flowers on the tables are leaning toward the floor, but my heart is still beginning to love you even more. Give me one more slow dance, one more tender song. Hold me like the night is young, like we belong. Let the violins remember, let the moonlight take a chance, before goodbye can find us. Give me one more slow dance. Maybe morning waits outside, maybe dreams must end, but while the record's spinning, be my love, my friend. Give me one more slow dance, one more dream come true. Every old song in my heart still leads me back to you. Before goodbye can find us, give me one more slow dance. picture show. Pearl buttons on my sleeve. You bought 2 tickets at the booth and smiled like make-believe. The marquee lights were shining in yellow, red, and blue, but every famous movie star looked less bright than you. We sat in the back row where the velvet curtains fell, and when your fingers found my hand, I heard my heartbeat swell. The screen was silver, dark and wide, but I kept watching you beside. The popcorn cooled, the music rose, and love sat down in Sunday clothes. Satin gloves at the picture show. Your hand holding mine. A kiss before the final scene still glows after all this time. Satin gloves at the picture show. Soft as a dream in blue. Every time the lights go low, I fall again for you. The heroine was crying on a balcony in Spain, but I was busy counting every whisper of the rain. You leaned in close and told me that my eyes were movie lights. I laughed and hid my blushing face in the shadows of the night. Outside the theater after, you walked me home so slow. I wish the credits never came on our little picture show. The posters faded on the wall, the stars changed names, the curtains fall, but somewhere in that golden glow, I still feel love begin to grow. Satin gloves at the picture show. Your hand holding mine. A kiss before the final scene still glows after all this time. Satin gloves at the picture show. Soft as a dream in blue. Every time the lights go low, I fall again for you. Some love stories fill the screen with diamonds, trains, and rain, but ours was in the back row when you softly said my name. Satin gloves at the picture show still touch my memory, like velvet seats and silver light, and who I used to be. Satin gloves at the picture show. Soft as a dream in blue. Every time the lights go low, I fall again for you. Satin gloves, 1 ticket torn, 1 young heart forever warm at the old picture show. I still love you so. found the ring inside a drawer I hadn't opened in years. It rested in a velvet box beneath old photographs. You bought it on a Friday night and hid it from my eyes. I knew you had a secret then, but never guessed goodbye. You planned to ask me Sunday beneath the old oak tree. You told your brother everything, but never told it to me. On Saturday you left the house to drive through winter rain. The car was found beside the road, and nothing was the same. A future waiting quietly for words that never came. I wore no ring upon my hand, but carried love instead. Some marriages are never lived, yet never truly end. For years I kept the little box and wondered what to do. I sometimes hated that small ring for keeping me with you. Then one day I understood it was not the ring I kept, it was the life we might have had, the love I never left. The ghosts of ordinary lives that never live. There was a ring inside the drawer, but now I let it go. I placed it in the garden soil where summer roses grow. I cannot bring the past to life or make the lost years start, but I can love the man you were and free my waiting heart. The drawer is empty now, the morning light is clear. Some promises are never spoken, yet remain for years.
Your letter came one winter night. Your handwriting faded blue. You wrote, "Forgive my foolish pride. never stopped loving you. I read each line beside the fire and felt the old pain start. For years I waited by the window until waiting broke my heart. Your letter came too late, my love, too late to change the years, too late to stop the wedding bells, too late to dry these tears. I waited through 3 winters, then made another start. Your letter came too late, my love, and time had changed my heart. I once stood near the chapel with a silver ring for you, but you said this town was far too small for all the dreams you had to pursue. Now someone sleeps beside me who has never done me wrong. She held me through the lonely nights when you never sent a song. We have a little boy now. He smiles and calls me Dad. I cannot break the faithful home. I never thought I'd have. Still, I kept your final letter with a ring I meant to give, 2 pieces of a broken dream that time would never let us live. Your letter came too late, my love, but not too late to show that somewhere through the passing years you never let me go. I whispered your name, then closed the drawer. I took the slow train homeward on a cold December night. The window showed the countryside beneath the fading light. I had been away for 20 years. I had traveled far and wide, but every road I ever took still led me back inside. On the slow train home, I remembered your face. Every mile carried me backward, to another time and place. I thought I had forgotten the sound of your goodbye, but old love waits in quiet places for the right night to arrive. We had met beside the river when we were barely grown. You said you'd never leave me. I said you'd never be alone. But my father needed money. I had to leave the town. I promised I would write you. I promised I'd come around. On the slow train home, I remembered our street, the little house with roses, and the sound of your feet. I wondered if you waited. I wondered if you cried. I wondered how many times you stood there by the side. When I arrived, the town was smaller. The old street looked the same. I asked about you at the station. An old man spoke your name. He said you lived beside the river. I walked there through the rain, but the house had different curtains, and you were not there again. On the slow train home, I had dreamed of finding you. But sometimes home is not a person. Sometimes home is what we knew. I stood beside the river and let the years go by. I loved you once with all my heart. That love will never lie. The train moved slowly, the night grew cold, and I finally came home. There was a bench beside the river where we promised not to change. You said we'll sit here when we're older. I said nothing will be strange. We were young and full of answers. We believed the years days were kind. We never thought that life could take two hearts in different times. I still walk past that old bench when the evening shadows fall. I wonder if you ever think of me when you remember it at all. We said we'd grow old together. We said we'd never part. Funny how a promise can remain long after people do not. We spent our first summer laughing with the river shining gold. You wore a little yellow dress. I was too shy to hold your hand beneath the streetlights until you reached for mine. That was the first time I believed the future might be kind. I still walk past that old bench. The paint is peeling now. The trees have grown much taller than we ever thought they'd grow. I don't know where your life has taken you. I don't know who you are. But somewhere in my memory, you still shine like a star. Last winter, I saw your name carved beneath the seat. I touched the letters with my hand and felt my heart grow weak. Then I smiled because the years had not erased the truth. I was once a young man there, and I was deeply in love with you. Some promises are beautiful because they could not stay. If you ever come back someday, I hope the river's still in view. There will always be one place in this world that remembers me and you. By the river, under the evening sky, we said forever, and meant it at the time. I left our town one April morning with a suitcase and a dream. You stood beside the garden gate. in your faded dress of green. I said I'll be home before the autumn. You placed your picture in my hand, then watched the bus roll down the highway toward a life we had not planned. Keep the porch light burning, darling. Keep a little gold for me. When the road has worn me weary, let that light be all I see. Through the thunder, through the winter, through the loneliness and rain, I will find my way back home to you. When the porch light burns again, I work beside a crowded harbor. From the sunset until dawn, your letters came on Monday mornings, then one by one were gone. When the factory closed that winter, I was too ashamed to say. I told you I was doing well, while our love slipped away. Then your final letter found me. Come home before the light goes out. I sold my watch that very morning and took the midnight route. When I reached our street at midnight, every house was dark and still. Then through the old maple branches, one small golden light burned still. You kept the porch light burning, darling. You kept a little gold for me. I found my way back home to you, where love was waiting patiently. I brought no gold or glory, only tired and honest hands. You touched my face and whispered, that is all true love demands. One dance on Maple Avenue, beneath the porch light glow. Her father watched the window, but he didn't tell us no. The summer air was golden, and the moon was hanging low. I hummed a tune I barely knew, but she still danced like dreams come true. One dance dance on Maple Avenue. One girl in pale blue lace, one shy smile, one trembling hand, one unforgettable face. I had no ring, no fancy name, but love arrived the same. She laughed when I stepped backward on her little Sunday shoes. I said, I'm not much good at this. She said, I still choose you. The crickets sang around us like a band behind the trees. Her hand felt warm and kind in mine, and time fell softly to its knees. One dance on Maple Avenue, one girl in pale blue lace, one shy smile, one trembling hand, one unforgettable face. I had no ring, no fancy name, but love arrived the same. That porch is painted white now, the maple's grown so tall, but I still hear her laughter when evening shadows fall. One dance on Maple Avenue still brings me back to you.
You wore a blue raincoat on the night the streetlights cried. Water on your shoulders, but a summer in your eyes. The dance hall doors were closing, the band was packing slow, but you held out your hand to me and said, don't let me go. The pavement shone like silver, the whole town smelled of rain. And when you pulled me close to you, I forgot every pain. No music played, but still we heard a melody without a word. Two lonely hearts beneath the sky, learning how to say goodbye. Slow dance in a blue raincoat underneath the midnight rain. One last turn, one last hope, one last kiss to hide the pain. You said the train was leaving before the morning light. I said I understood it, but nothing felt alright. Your fingers brushed my wet cheek. You smiled but looked so torn, as if the whole wide world could end before the coming morn. A taxi waited by the curb, its headlights pale and low, but we kept swaying in the rain, too young to let love go. Some goodbyes don't make a sound. They fall like rain upon the ground, and every drop that touched my face still remembers your embrace. Slow dance in a blue raincoat, underneath the midnight rain. One last turn, one last hope, one last kiss to hide the pain. Slow dance in a blue raincoat, soft as thunder, far away. I still feel your arms around me. When the sky turns gray, if every storm could carry back the night we lost somehow, I'd meet you in that same old street, and never leave you now. Slow dance in a blue raincoat, still moving through my dreams, where every lonely drop of rain brings you back to me. Where the roses waited by the old stone wall, you came through the evening when the shadows fall. Your coat was wet with raindrops, your smile was soft and shy, and every little lantern put a sparkle in your eyes. Oh, the town was almost sleeping, but my heart was wide awake. You whispered, I remember, and my lonely hands began to shake. You came back to me like a song on the radio, like a dream I used to see. Let the rain fall gently, let the old church bells ring, where the roses waited. Love returned in spring. kept your faded picture in a drawer beside my bed. I read your little letters till I knew each word you said. You promised me a Sunday, you promised me the moon, but I only wanted one more dance beneath that silver June. Then you stood there in the doorway with your hat held to your chest, and every year of missing you was finally laid to rest. Where the roses waited, you came back to me like a song on the radio, like a dream I used to see. Let the rain fall gently, let the old church bells ring. Where the roses waited, love returned in spring. Maybe time can steal the color from the photographs we knew, but time could never take away the way I looked at you. One red rose upon the pavement, one soft kiss beneath the rain, and all the years between us turned young again. Where the roses waited, you came back to me like a song on the radio, like a dream I used to see. Let the rain fall gently, let the old church bells ring. Where the roses waited, love returned in spring. Where the roses waited, love returned in spring. The boy at the laundromat sat beside machine number 3. He folded up his Sunday shirt and smiled across at me. My basket held a blue dress, his jacket smelled like rain. We both pretended not to look, then looked and laughed again. The ceiling light was buzzing, the old clock moved so slow, but something sweet was starting in that little laundry glow. The boy at the laundromat, he stole my heart that day. Between the spinning silver doors, love came rolling my way. No roses, no ballroom, no moonlit promenade, just the boy at the laundromat and the sweetest love we made. He asked if I liked records. I said, the old one's best. He said, then maybe Friday night we'll put that thought to test. Our fingers was touched by accident beside the folding chair. I still remember every breath, the soap and summer air. The boy at the laundromat, he stole my heart that day. Between the spinning silver doors, love came rolling my way. No roses, no ballroom, no moonlit promenade, just the boy at the laundromat and the sweetest love we made. Love can start in simple rooms where nobody would guess. A heart can find forever in a cotton summer dress. The boy at the laundromat still walks me home at night, and every little street we pass turns soft beneath the light. Just the boy at the laundromat and love that feels so right.
The hall was nearly dark by then, just moonlight on the maple floor. You wore your little dancing shoes and asked me for one song more. The drummer brushed as soft as dust. The string pads floated pale and white. Moonlit shoes on maple floor made me love you even more. One slow step and one deep sigh, and all the world was passing by. The windows held a silver lake. The clock had drifted past midnight. You laid your cheek against my chest and turned the dark to candlelight. The vintage piano spoke in blue. The tremolo guitar was thin as smoke. On maple floors, still return when nights are sore. Every hall and every tune brings me back beneath that moon. A man remembers certain things, the way a hand can change his life. A wooden floor, a final song, and love made simple for one night. So if the moon leans through the glass, I still see those shoes beside my own.
cherry red, the jukebox blinks across the room. You slide into the booth by me, and all at once the night can bloom. The coffee steams, the blue lights glow, and every little beat I hear begins to show. Cherry kisses at the diner, sweet as sugar, bright as summer. Every look you give to me feels like where I want to be. Cherry kisses at the diner make the whole world softer, kinder. If love starts small and warm and true, then maybe it starts with you. You draw a heart upon a napkin and laugh when I look down too long. The waitress hums an old refrain, and midnight turns into a song. The rain taps light, the windows shine, and all the lonely in my chest falls out of time. Cherry kisses at the diner, sweet as sugar, bright as summer. Every look you give to me feels like where I want to be. Cherry kisses at the diner make the whole world softer, kinder. If love starts small and warm and true, then maybe it starts with you. No ballroom floor, no silver stars, just neon light and coffee cups. But love can live in little rooms and still be more than enough. Cherry kisses at the diner, stay with me a little longer. Every time the jukebox plays, I go back to that place.
The landscape rolled in faded green, past fields of wire and withered grain. I held your postcard to the glass on that long and quiet train. Your writing bent like evening smoke and filled the carriage with your face. Postcard from a quiet train, keeping me alive again. One blue stamp and one small line made the whole wide country mine. You wrote of roses by the porch and summer dresses on the line. You said the town still whispered low whenever someone spoke my name at night. The whistle split the country air like longing cut across the years. Postcard from a quiet train, wrapped in fields and window rain. No silver ring, no polished vow could say what your handwriting knew, that love can cross 1,000 miles inside a card, the color blue. So every train I hear at dusk still sounds like your postcard to me. Rain on your window, light on your face. I stood in the doorway, lost in your grace. You said my name so low, I couldn't let you go. Rain on your window, love in your eyes. One little kiss, darling, under silver skies. Your room smelled like roses, the lamp was soft and gold. You wrapped your arms around me and chased away the cold. The whole world disappeared when you came near. Rain on your window, love in your eyes. One little kiss, darling, under silver skies. Let the rain fall down, let the night move slow. Rain on your window, my heart knows it's true. Every drop is singing, I belong to you. Rain on your window,
The window paints the room in blue. A record turns beneath the lamp. You pour the cherry wine so slow, like saving fire inside the glass. The needle finds the groove, and all the room grows kind. Cherry wine and vinyl skies, soft as smoke and sleepy eyes. Every note the singer sends feels like where my longing ends. Your collar smells of cedar wood, your fingers rest along my wrist. The city fades beyond the pain and leaves us in a crimson hush. The night is low and sweet, the whole world out of sight. Cherry wine and vinyl skies, hold me where the old song lies. Every little crack and spin lets another heart beat in. If time should close the bar downstairs and pull the moon behind the roofs, I'd still be living in this song, as long as I am here with you. Cherry wine and vinyl skies live forever in my mind. One dim room, one tender tune, and your love blooming in the blue. The boardwalk smells of salt and sun, the painted booths are bright and blue. You buy a ribbon from the stand, then tuck it laughing into my hair. A carousel turns down the pier, a gull cries high above the foam, and somehow in the afternoon the sea begins to feel like home. The tide moves slow, the clouds drift white, and in your smile the whole day shines. Buttercup by the boardwalk, meet me where the waves all talk. Every little breeze we share feels like summer in the air. Buttercup by the boardwalk, hold my hand and let me walk all the way from noon till dark, with your sunshine in my heart. feels like summer in the air. Buttercup by the boardwalk, hold my hand and let me walk all the way from noon till dark, with your sunshine in my heart. When colder winds replace the sand and shutters close the little stands, I'll keep this boardwalk in my chest and all the warmth of your hands. Some loves are made of salted air and painted skies and easy blue, and every summer by the sea will taste a little like you. Buttercup by the boardwalk still glows when the evenings walk, and every wave I hear at night brings your sweetness back inside.
Raincoat girl on Main Street, standing by the store, blue umbrella in her hand, and rain upon the floor. I saw her through the window where the coffee lights were low. She looked like every love song I was too afraid to know. The streetcars rolled, the sky was gray. I nearly turned and walked away, but something in her lonely smile made me stay a little while. Did you know you changed my life? With one look through the rainy glass, you turn the dark to light. Raincoat girl on Main Street, soft as April rain. I was only passing through, but I never left again. I bought 2 cups of coffee and asked if she was cold. She laughed and said a little, with a voice like quiet gold. We talked about the weather, then the songs we used to hear. By the time the rain stopped falling, I was wishing she lived near. The clouds moved on, the lights turned bright, but I still felt the storm inside. For when she took my hand so true, the whole town bloomed in blue. Raincoat girl on Main Street, did you know you changed my life? With one look through the rainy glass, you turn the dark to light. Raincoat girl on Main Street, soft as April rain. I was only passing through, but I never left again. Some men find love but I never left again. Raincoat girl, sweet and true, Main Street led my heart to you.
Trolley car to Loveland, ringing down the avenue. You gave the man 2 nickels and saved a seat for 2. The city lights were glowing like candy in the rain, and every time you smiled at me, my heart missed the train. Your shoulder brushed my shoulder when the trolley took a turn, and all the little stars outside had something sweet to learn. Do I, darling, hold on tight. The town is shining bright tonight. One little ride, one little glance turned my heartbeat into dance. Trolley car to Loveland, sha-la-la, away we go, rolling past the streetlights where young lovers whisper low. Trolley car to Loveland, take me where his kisses start. Every bell along the track is ringing in my heart. We passed the corner diner where the jukebox played our song. You tapped your shoes beside me and I tried to sing along. The conductor winked and laughed like he knew what love could do, then rang the bell so sweetly as I leaned close to you. You said, let's ride forever till the city fades from view. I said, anywhere is heaven if I'm riding there with you. The windows blurred with silver rain, but love was clear as any flame. And when the trolley lights grew low, I never wanted to let go. Trolley car to Loveland, sha-la-la, away we go, rolling past the street lights where young lovers whisper low. Trolley car to Loveland, take me where his kisses start. Every bell along the track is ringing in my heart. The trolley line is gone now, the rails have disappeared, but every time a bell rings out, I feel you standing near. Trolley car to Loveland still rolls through memory, taking that young girl I was back where love found me. Trolley car to Loveland, take me where his kisses start. Every bell along the track is ringing in my heart. The night was blue,